What is up, everyone? Welcome back to a new episode of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. In the last episode, the story really started to go off. Holy shit. We are now searching for the golden apple, and we need to go to Zephone, that apparently knows a lot more about the family of this manor, because apparently he's a friend of the old baron. We'll see about that. We also met Ingrid in the last episode, but our task right now is to find Zephone. Meet with Zephone. So I think he is right in here, and he should be in... there, right there, next to the cafe. Beautiful. Hello, Zephone. What is up? Close friends of the Baron. It's true. I had the pleasure of meeting Baron Reinhold a few times. Mrs. Zephone, you didn't happen to be good friends with the Baron, did you? Me? Oh no, I was nothing of the sort. Can you think of anyone at all who was close to Baron Reinhold? No, I didn't really know him. There was that one possibility. No, wait, never mind, I'm not sure. I guess Zephone can't really tell us much of anything. Yes, I'm afraid he was no help at all. I suppose that means we're back where we were started. But at least we can be sure that his close friends... Oh wait, Pluck was Layton, not his Luke, god damn it. But at least we can be sure that his close friend we're after is a resident of Saint Mystere. But we mustn't give up, Luke. Let's continue to ask around. Alright, let's keep asking around town. Let's go left here and talk to the artist. He probably has some puzzles for us as well.
Ah, customer, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make a plate of fashion plate, haha.
Oh, he's a marketeer, but I thought he was like an art... Okay, whatever. Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop.
Oh, and here I was thinking I was going to reel in a big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know? Well, if I can't interest you with any of my fine meats products, can I at least tempt you with a puzzle?
I mean, we didn't even have the chance to answer, but sure. Alright, let's see. Somebody ate the butcher sausage. It's B. It's B, guys. It's obviously B. Okay, sorry. What these four boys have to say. B ate the sausage. D ate them all up. I didn't eat them. No way. B is totally lying. Only one of the rascal is telling the truth, and all the others are, needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? Okay, for this one I actually want to use my first hint here. Remember, you want to find the person who ate the sausages, not the people who are lying. Right, so what we need to do, go through your list of potential thieves. Yeah, exactly, we need to go through a list of potential thieves. So let's say, nobody is saying that A ate it, right? So it can't be A, because one of them is telling the truth and nobody is saying that it's A. Well, B is saying something, well, D is saying something about B, but in his saying, he's saying something about D. So that makes D double, so it's definitely not D. It's also not A because he's not suspected. It's either B or C. That's what I was already at. So it has to be C. It has to be C then. I think it's C. Is it C?
That should do it.
Perfect! Oh my god.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
I wrote them all over here, my dudes. You can see them on the bottom. This is my Professor Layton sheet. There's a whole lot of stuff here on the back as well. At this point, we've heard so many people talk about the tower. We've seen a change and everything. Why don't we just go to the tower, right? Or am I being... or am I being crazy for saying that? It doesn't sound too crazy. What is this? There's a puzzle over here. Professor, there's something on the ground here. Oh, a note. You're right. It appears to be a scrap of paper. Will you check if anything's written on it? Sure thing. Let's see here. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy, and he's giving me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills, so I can repay the man for his generosity. This sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer used the term the boss, I imagine he was under the employment of the boss. I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to do. I got a smile when I see how interested he is in them. Okay. That's the end of the entry. Do you suppose this person made some sort of models for a living? More like robots. Let's talk to the guy. Not being a member of high society myself, I've never so much as had a conversation with Baron Reinhold. No, Sonny. Much as I'd like to keep chatting, I'm awfully tired. I think I need to go lie down. Are you feeling unwell, sir? I'm just plump exhausted lately. It's that awful noise coming from the tower, you see. It's gotten so loud I can't sleep or wink at night. Do you know what's causing the noise? It's just a rumor, but I heard that every time that sound rips through Sid Mystere, someone disappears. They say the ones who go missing are people who've been talking about feeling tired. But those who disappear are back before you know it, so it's probably just a load of poppycock. Whenever the noise sounds, someone disappears. Interesting. I mean, that's already been the case, right? With the other guy. Do you think the peculiar sound has anything to do with that strange old man that abducted Raymond? It's certainly a possibility, isn't it? But why would he release his victims after going through the trouble of kidnapping them? That is pretty sus indeed. Let's go into the cafe. Is this a cafe? Oh, it's this guy. He's still eating. Hello. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yo, Professor, did you find what you were after? Never mind that, though. I've got something more important to talk about. Namely, chocolate. Help me solve this puzzle and I'll tell you something I bet you'll find very interesting.
Alright, let's do that. Number 69. It's number 69, my dudes. We're doing puzzle number 69. How about that? You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate at the lines that run between squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what's the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? Okay, so when I'm cutting something for my elementary class, I always try to figure this out, right? When I'm like cutting little thingies out. So this might be a very good question to answer. I think it's always 29, isn't it? Isn't it always 29? Let's put it in. Because you need to break it either way.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle solved.
Perfect, guys. We did it. Beautiful, beautiful. That's right. If you follow the rules set out the puzzle, then it really doesn't matter how many you break of the chocolate. Okay, that's good to know. So there is no fastest way to cut paper. No, it makes sense. Okay, now about my hot info about the promise. Oh wait, I need to do the voice.
If you want to experience the best dining at Sid Mystere, you've got to check out the Croutons restaurant. Everything he makes is yummy. Don't even get me started on the stews. You have to try it yourself.
Alright, let's go out. Let's go into the cafe over here. There's nobody inside. That's weird. That certainly is weird. We haven't talked to this girl yet.
Good afternoon, mister. Hey, I'll tell you a secret if you solve this puzzle for me. It's about a girl who's about to have her birthday.
Let's solve it, my dudes. Number 66, birthday girl. When asked about her birthday, a young woman gives the following information. The day after tomorrow, I turned 22, but I was still 19 on New Year's Day last year. When is her... Oh no, not when. Oh, I hate these. It has to be either the 1st or the 2nd of January, because last year on this day... The day after tomorrow, I turned 22, but I was still 19 on my new birthday last year. Okay, so it has to be the 2nd of January then, right? Is that it? Sure, let's see.
Luke, here's my answer.
Beautiful, we did
Every
it.
puzzle
Let's
has
go,
an answer.
my dudes and dudettes. Nice. Oh god, she's mighty thick. Okay, sorry, let's continue.
Wow, you're smart. Okay, come close. I can tell you my secret. I heard that all the people who get kidnapped feel a little sick right before they get taken. I bet the monster that lives up in the tower feeds his victims super gross fruit before it punches. Oh, I bet it's like a hamburger, ice cream with butterscotch and mayonnaise swirl. Ew! Or maybe we just pick the weakest of the bunch to snatch. I just don't get why he needs all those people.
Alright. Does the cat know anything? Probably just a puzzle. Is it?
That cat and mouse seems to get along pretty well, don't they? Don't you think so, Luke? I would have guessed the cat was tormenting the poor mouse. But if you say so, the two of them are friendly, I believe you. Of course, if it has to do with animals, leave it to me. By the way, Professor, have you heard this one before? Ah, Luke has a puzzle for us now. Number 65, what's E? According to a diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. What does E equal? No, the amount of direct contact in with other thingies, right? Yeah, that's literally it. 1, 2, 3. C is 1, 2, 3, 4. D is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. It's 5. It has to be 5. Put it in. And be done with it. It's 5. Is it 5?
Luke,
Please tell me it's
here's
5.
my answer.
Yes, let's go.
Critical
Yes, my
thinking is
dude,
the
it's
key
5.
to success.
That was an easy one. Gosh, I was sure to come up with a really good puzzle, but it was still too easy, I guess. Sure was, Luke. Nothing can fool me anymore. Okay, we haven't gone to the left of here, and we haven't talked to this guy yet. Nothing good can be said about that tower. I heard it's all sort of scary. You should stay away. Yup, we will stay away. Let's go to the left here. Hello, miss. What do you have to say? Who are you looking for this time? Want to rest for a minute and solve this puzzle? Sure. That's your only purpose in this game, right? Giving me stupid-ass puzzles. Nice job. I love the puzzles, just a heads up, my dude. 2 corporations have put out help-wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the 2 companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one would you work for? Company A will pay you 100,000 a year and give you 20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you 50,000 every 6 months and give you 5,000 raise every 6 months. Oh, I hate this already. So I've calculated it. It's literally the same, right? They probably want you to go with A, but I'm going to go B. I have no logic. Let's just go with B.
There we go.
That's my instinct. Yeah, sure, it's correct. There are only 2 options. You're 50%.
Another puzzle solved.
Oh, you did it! Okay, I guess I should give you some more information as a reward. You know Lady Dahlia, right? She's plagued to keep the fortune to herself when it's found. And you've been helping her all along. Don't you feel so dumb? Alright, that's really nice. What does the angry guy have to say? Oh, this time I've really had it. I thought of this great puzzle, but I couldn't find anyone to tell it to. God damn. These writers, I swear to God. Okay, you have at your disposal a large number of tiles, like the one shown below. If you were to take these tiles and try to make a square, what's the fewest numbers of tiles you'd need? Alright guys, I really couldn't figure this one out. I've been on this for like 15 minutes now. Apparently, it's 20, because they are making a cube, but that's not what they're asking. They're asking for a square, and a square is a flat thingy. But so I'm very angry that I had to look this up. Let me put it in 20. And you'll see the picture that I'm talking about. That will show soon. It's correct. Beautiful.
Another
I'm
puzzle
cheating, I don't care. Well, I do care, it's a bit sad. Look, they're making a fucking cube. This is a cube, not a square. A square is what's called when you put something flat on the ground. That's a square. This is a freaking cube. Dimensions, no. You're thinking about the no, you asked for a square, not. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. I couldn't figure this out. Now I'm pissed off. Ah, shut up. Let's continue, my dudes. Let's continue. It's okay. It's fine. Huh? It's still locked shut. Just when will this place open? I wouldn't get your hopes up. The gate's covered in dust. I don't think anyone's been here for a long time. Where have we not been? We've been here, right? Oh no, we haven't been here. Okay, let's play with these guys.
Hey, you two. You guys like chess, right? How about it? Want to sit down for a game?
Chess? I do like chess, yes. Let's play a game. Too many queens. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically and horizontally. Right. See if you can place 4 queens in this 4x4 chessboard. There's a catch though. You must arrange pieces so that no queen blocks another line of movement. Wait, okay, so the problem here is we have 4 lines, right? We have 4 lines. And if you want to place each one of them on another new tile,
you get this problem, right? That they will always be next to each other because it needs to be. You have only 4 rows. Did I just do it? I was complaining, but I think I did it. Let's submit it. I think we did it.
Luke, here's my answer.
Beautiful. Nice.
Every
I was
puzzle
complaining,
has an answer.
but I got it. Alright, let's ask the bartender. Or does he have to say anything else?
Back for another match, eh? I just knew that you were a bunch of chess fanatics. Nevertheless, this next one won't be easy even for a pair of chess fans like you.
Oh, more chess questions. Nice. Too many queens, part 2. Okay, now we have 5. So we can arrange them the way we just did, right? And this is still true. And then in the middle. Beautiful, figured it out.
Luke, here's my answer.
Yo, this was the fastest puzzle I've made so far. It's literally the same question,
Every
but then with
puzzle
one
has an answer.
added. This is amazing. Was a bit tougher. No, because it was the same order.
Wowzers, look like I'm going to have to think about a harder puzzle if you want to stump you. Can't wait for you two to see my next puzzle.
Awesome. I really like that one. Okay, what does this guy have to tell us? Damn. Good day, fellas. Did you ever track down Raymond? Indeed we did. Thank you for your assistance in the matter. Good to hear. Well, since you're here already, why not take a load off and rest for a bit? What's this? Oh my. Where did I put the measuring cup? Is something the matter? I have 16 quarters of water that I want to divide into equal portions of each quarter apiece. The problem is my measuring cup seems to have grown feet. What? Can you think of a way I could use these 7 and 9 quarter pitchers to divide things up? Give me the puzzle. Give me the puzzle. There it is. Alright, let's see. You have 16 quart pitchers, sorry, full of water. 1 empty 9 quarter pitcher and 1 empty 7. Using nothing but these 3 pitchers, can you divide the water evenly so that the 16 and 9 quart pitchers are each holding exactly 8 quarts of water? This is basically a math question, right? Oh my god, I did it! Oh, fucking hell, that took me way too long.
Critical thinking is the key to
Holy
success.
shit! Oh, my dudes, don't do that. Ah, genius, now that you've done it for me, it all makes sense. I wish I had someone like you in the kitchen. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier. I heard a rumor that the kidnapper lives in that tower. You know, I've never heard anyone say anything good about the tower. Make sure you keep clear of it, okay? I think we have done everything now, right? Oh, we haven't gone back to the main area. Oh, we can still go in the blue house over here. What do you have to tell us, my dude? Since you've come to the town hall, I strongly advise you to follow town procedure and solve this puzzle. That sure is a town procedure, the solving of all the puzzles. Alright, let's do that then. Oh my, it looks like someone has been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. It turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strange equations are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? 2 minus 0, so 6 stands for 0. So isn't the answer just 7? 0 minus 6 equals 2. Always 2 minus 0 equals 2. 8 plus 0 equals, or 2 plus 0 equals 2. 7 plus 0 is 7. Sorry, just put in 7. Sorry, put in 7. Let's try. Let's see, my dude.
There we go.
It's wrong. God damn it.
Ah, I suppose I have
As a
got
side
wrong.
note, you probably do math like this on at least a daily basis. What? That's 1. So I put in 1. I'm gonna try 1. It has to be 1. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's 1,
That
right?
should do it.
Yes!
Critical
Beautiful.
thinking
Let's
is
go,
the
my
key
dudes.
to success.
Thank you, that will do nicely now. Please vacate the premise. Can you tell us anything about everything? No, he didn't tell us anything, so we didn't do anything this round. God damn it. Does this guy have to say anything to us?
Ghosts like that are pretty rare, I tell you. Yep, yep.
Yeah, we already talked to him. Oh, hello.
Ahem, you there? Yes, you.
I was just wandering around, and then this guy just stumbled upon me. Okay.
Do you mean me, good sir?
Yep, you.
This flower face is yours, right? I've been keeping it nice and safe for you.
Huh? Okay.
I've never seen anyone just forget something like this while shopping your face space case.
What? I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never seen that face before in my life.
What? This fancy vein doesn't belong to you, so why would the guy tell me to give it to you?
Huh? Why? What did this man look like me?
Well, my hat has a way of obscuring certain details for me. It's the worst, I can tell you. Har har. But back to issue at hand. My mystery man wasn't regular around here, that's for sure. Don't sweat it though. I'll just give it back to the guy next time I see him. So, speaking of flower faces, I know a puzzle I bet you'll like. It's not a hard one or anything, but it's the least I can do for bothering you about the face.
Alright. Puzzle number 70, the shattered face. We need to fix it. I love these puzzles because they're so easy. Like, I'm a little child again. Oh, yes. These are the puzzles that I loved as a kid, man. Obviously, because they're so goddamn easy. Okay. I think that's it. That's it then. Let's go. I didn't even read the question. Obviously,
Every
let's go.
puzzle has an answer.
Beautiful. You've got a good head on your shoulders. I'm impressed. By the way, you sure don't want to take all the fresh sausage home with you? Believe me, there's some links you don't want to be missing. Har har har. No thank you, we're just fine.
Too bad. Not to bust your chops or anything, but that deal was a one-time offer. Maybe you'd have said yes if you knew what it was at stake. Har 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 har. God damn this guy.
I couldn't agree more, Professor. Alright, beautiful. Let's look at this sheet of paper. What kind of loud just throws trash on the ground? I'm going to pick it up. It's an old newspaper. Honestly, you'd think that everyone would know that trash goes in the Wait a second. You have to come take a look at this article.
Well, would you look at that? It seems to be Inspector Kelmy. Haha, look at that. Kelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Kelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Kelmy celebrated each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's sweet potato fritters.
It's really cute. Wow, who saw that one coming? He's so gruff that I never imagined he had a soft side like that. Just look at that old grump grinning over his plate of sweet potato fritters. I knew he was flossing over nothing when he said he hated sweets back at Reinhold Manor.
That's right, Luke. He did say that.
How very curious.
Oh, that certainly is very, very curious. But that is something for the next episode, my dudes. Thank you so much for watching. We did a bunch of stuff this episode. We mostly just asked around town and did a lot of puzzles. More than 10, I think. Thank you so much for watching, my dudes. I'll be off, and I'll see you in the next episode. You.